السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه وبعد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب عتيد. Alhamdulillah, today was the 13th of the month of Ramadan, 1445. Tonight is the 14th night. And in Taraweeh, Alhamdulillah, we reached the 15th juz. We finished 15 juz and we'll inshallah start the 16th tonight. So Alhamdulillah, we are getting closer to the middle of the month of Ramadan. In the last 10 nights of Ramadan, inshallah, get prepared for those important nights, especially the nights of power. روز 13 ماه مبارک رمضان بود، شب 14 و در ختم هم ما 15 سپاره را پوره کردیم. سپاره 16 انشاءالله که امشب شروع میکنیم و پیام قرآنی امشب امی آیه از سوره قاف هست که خداوند متعال میفرماید ما یلفظ من قول الا لديه رقیب عتید. انسان تلفظ نمیکنه، هیچ لفظی را نمیگوید الا ای که همراهش رقیب، مراقب حالش از کسی که مراقبت میکنه و عتید و آماده هست که نوشته کنه. هر چیزی را که شما میگید، هر چیزی را که تلفظ میکنید، هر لفظی که از دهن شما، از زبان شما خارج میشه، او مراقب شما هست که او را مراقبت میکنه که شما چی گفتین و او را نوشته میکنه، آماده نوشته هست. در اینجا تنها مسئله در اینجا نیست که تنها او چیزایی که او شفاهی گفته میشه او نوشته میشه، بلکه هر چیزی که کسی امروز در رسانه های اجتماعی نوشته میکنه او هم در این جمله میآید. تنها گفتار نیست بلکه نوشتن هم هست. کسی در واتساپ چیزی نوشته میکنه، در فیسبوک چیزی نوشته میکنه، در اینستاگرام چیزی نوشته میکنه، در تیک تاک چیزی نوشته میکنه، در مسنجر چیزی نوشته میکنه، هر چیزی که نوشته میکنه او هم شامل زمین هست. یعنی تنها مسئله لفظ نیست، او لفظی که هست او نوشته هم او یک سند بزرگ هست. از خواندن کردن، از گفتن کردن، نوشتن او یک چیزی هست که بسیار مهم است. یعنی هر چیزی که ما شما از چیزهای خوب میگیم او در امو صحیفه ما، در دوسیه که اعمال خوب از اون نوشته میشن و هر چیزی که بدی کسی تلفظ میکنه، نوشته میکنه، او در صحیفه اعمال بد نوشته میشن. یعنی بسیاری چیزها هست که شما گفتین، ما گفتیم، نوشته کردیم، او میمانه، انسان میمونه اما او چیزها از پسش میمانه. پس کوشش نهایی هر انسانی باشه که علالاقل اگر از خود یک چیز خوبی به جا نمیگذاریم، یک چیز بدی هم به جا نگذاریم. یک نوشته خوب، یک سخن خوب، یک یادگار خوب از خود باقی نمیگذاریم، دیگه یک نوشته بد، یک خاطره بدی را هم از خود نگذاریم. ما وفات کردیم، این دوسیه اعمال خود ما قید شده، بسته شده، اما یک چیز را که نوشته کردیم هنوز هم مردم از او یا رنگ میبرند یا مثلا از او بد میبرند و او را یاد میکنند و او در صحیفه اعمال بد ما بر ما اضافه میشه. یعنی حداقل اگر ما صدقه جاریه نداشته باشیم که ما از خود یک چیز را بگذاریم، بلکه این را خوب باید داشته باشیم که از خود بد نگذاریم. از بعد از ما کسایی که میاید بد ما را یاد نکنند، اگر خوب ما را یاد نکنند دیگه بد ما را هم نکنند، چرا که هر چیز اینجا محاسبه شدگی هست، هر چیز نوشته هست. و یک شعر چیز رحمان بابا هست میگه دلتا دم او قدم دواره به حساب دی فالغلط دلاری مگده به حساب. در اینجا دم و قدم، دم چی هست؟ همین نفس را که میکشیم و قدم را که میمانیم، این هر دوش به حساب است، حسابی است. شمار شدن، نوشته شدن و تغییر و تبدیل نمیاره. دیگه قدم را به حساب غلط نگذار، کار به حساب نکن، باید همه کارهای ما حسابی باشن. Accurately, everything that we do is accurately, inshallah. So in this ayah, very important that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that a man doesn't utter any word except there is an observer. Observe you, and ready, prepared to record for you what you have said. So here the word talaffuz or lafz is to utter, utterance, that has mentioned. But it doesn't mean that if you have written something that will not be recorded. See, not only that what you say, it is all what you are writing in social media. And all that different platforms that you're using, and you are writing something, those are also recorded for you. So anything good that you say, anything good you write, it has been recorded. And your files of good deeds, added to your files of good deeds. Anything bad, anything evil that you are doing or writing, leaving behind, that is added to the files of the bad deed. So at least if we don't leave behind something good, beneficial to the people benefit after us, but we shouldn't leave something bad that people will suffer from. So there are a lot of people that they died, but they still, those things that they have left behind still continued. So in case of good, sadaqah jariyah, continuous charity. A person died, he is in his grave, in her grave, but still he receives some rewards from what he established during his lifetime. That is sadaqah jariyah. Anything good you established in your lifetime, and now you are not in this world, and that person is in grave, but still he received because some continuously benefiting other people. So the same is about those things that those people, if they don't leave good thing behind, they shouldn't leave something bad behind. They shouldn't leave something writings that is harmful to others. So that is point number one. And number two, and also Quranic enlightenment, that there is an ayah, portion of the ayah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that related to the relationship between husband and wife. Allah said, هُنَّ لِبَاسٌ لَكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ لِبَاسٌ لَهُمْ. They, your wives, they are libas for you, and you are libas for them. وَأَنْتُمْ لِبَاسٌ لَهُمْ. You are libas or garments, they are garments for you, and you are garments for them. So what is the relationship between husband and wife, a life of husband and wife, and the garments or the dress or the clothing that we use? What is the tashabuh? What is the comparison here between these two things? That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala compared the life of husband and wife with the garments of a person, that a person wear garments or clothing. So what is tashabuh here? So jawab is number one, libas is satrun lil awra. Libas, garments, anything that we wear, we are covering our awra. Awra, anything that supposedly or anything obligatorily to be covered, that is called awra. So awra means something should be covered. Something Islamically, according to the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, should be covered. That is awra. So libas is covering your awra. And in not only that awra, but everything which has left uncovered, that is aib. That is a shortcoming. That's something shortcoming, that if it left uncovered, so that should be covered. That is awra. So in the same time, the husband and wife, they are covering each other. They are covering the awra of each other. Awra, morally, physically, spiritually, they are covering each other. And they are not disgracing, they are not exposing each other. So the way a dress is covering a person, the same way husband is covering the wife, and wife is covering the husband. So this is the Quranic expression, very accurate expression, and very expression in Arabic language and Quranic language, that The Arabs, they didn't know these things, this type of relationship, how to express the relationship of husband and wife. And also, libas, how is libas? That wiqaya, it's protection. Libas is a protection. Garments, it's a protection. You are protected. You are protected from the heat of the summer, the heat, and also you are protected from the cold of the winter. Winter time, we are covering ourselves. We take extra caution to bring something with ourselves, especially to those brothers who are standing outside during the Tawheed. They are covering extra because that's a protection. So libas is used to protect yourself in both cases. In case of being cold, in case of having a heat or in summer. So in those two cases, the same is a husband and wife. They are covering each other. They are protecting each other. Husband is protecting wife, and wife is protecting the husband. And they are fulfilling the desires that according to what they are protecting each other. And also the third thing, the third similarity or comparison between the relationship of husband and wife, and as Allah said, libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahun, and libas and the dress is the third thing is libas is used for zina, beautification. So we put on, alhamdulillah, so diversity as we taught, and we talked about diversity of Muslim community. We have our own cultural garments, our cultural clothing. So those are the beauty of our community. So the same thing, the way we beautify ourselves with garments, with our cultural clothes, the same way husband and wife, they are beautifying each other. They are beautified with each other. So that is also zina. And then libas قريب منك لا تخفى منه شيئا. Libas is something very close to you. There's nothing between you and your libas. That closeness, nearness. How you are close to your libas. How you are close to your garments, to what you wear. And that is also the closeness of the husband and wife. Nobody is so close than the husband and wife. Father and son, mother and daughter, siblings, parents and their kids, they are not that close to each other as husband and wife, they are close to each other. That's another similarity in comparison between husband and wife, and also the libas that Allah mentioned in this ayah. So brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala expressed this relationship of husband and wife. هن لباس لكم وانتم لباس لهن. در یک دقیقه خلاصه کنیم. خداوند متعال وقتی که در قرآن کریم رابطه زن و شوهری را به لباس تشبیه کرده. این لباس شما برای خانم‌های دان لباس هستند، خانم‌ها برای شما لباس هستند. این به چی مفهوم است؟ این وجه مشابهت زی چی است؟ اولی که لباس وقایه هست. ما خود را وقایه میکنیم توسط لباس. توسط لباس ما خود را وقایه میکنیم و ستر عورت میکنیم. لباس ما ستر عورت است. و می شکل زن و شوهر با هم اینا ستر عورت هستند. یکی دیگه خود را میپوشانند، یکی دیگه خود را وقایه میکنند. مثل که لباس ما لباس میپوشیم که وقایه شویم، ستر عورت شویم. این شکل خانم‌ها همراه شوهرای خود هستند. و همچنان لباس را که ما میپوشیم به خاطر ایست که از گرمی و از سردی خود نجات بدیم. از گرمی و از سردی خود نجات بدیم. دیگه این چیز هست که انسان ها هم زنها و شوهرها با هم یکی دیگه خود را با تو حفاظت میکنن و نگه میدارن. و همچنان اینا به خاطر زینت هستن. لباس به خاطر زینت میپوشیم. لباس های مختلف با اشکال مختلف، قیمتی و بسیار چیزهای مختلف، رنگای مختلف و انواع مختلف. این زنها و شوهری اینا با هم مختلف هستن و یکی به دیگر زینت هستن. و چیز دیگه مشابهت دیگه که است، لباس همراه تن و وجود بسیار نزدیکترین هست. بین تن و وجود لباس دیگه چیز نیست در میان و مقدار نزدیک هستن. یعنی مقدار زن و شوهر با هم نزدیک هستن که دیگه کسایی نیستن. خداوند متعال ما را هدایت نصیب بگردانه و ماه مبارک رمضان و خیرات سپری کنه و ما رو طاعت و عبادات ما را قبول بگردانه. و صلی الله علیه و